Finally, we got this to work. What's going on, you little oddballs? It's your boy Corboy back at it again today with a new video. I don't know why, but 76 was not liking me when I was getting everything started up, so hopefully we're good now. But yeah, we're back today with a new video, and we're just chilling out, playing some 76. We're gonna be streaming tonight, by the way, as well. When you all see this, there should be a stream already going. Hopefully, if not, it'll be starting shortly after. So like, come stop by and like say hi and everything. Dear God, what is I? Can you just die? Thank you. Dear God. I know I just got on. I just got home from work. Like, come on, just die for me real quick. But yeah, we've been back on our 76 grind. I don't know why, man. Dude, I just gotta be a little honest, and I know some people are gonna disagree with this, and they're gonna get mad at me, and that's totally fine. I'm okay with that. But personally, I really like 76. Like I don't know why. I really like the game. I have since it came out. It's a fun game. I get to hop on here with my friends, and I can do Fallout things with my buddies, and I think that's kind of dope personally. But yeah, as a whole, we just haven't really been doing a lot recently. Been wanting to like take a break from the more competitive side of me, just playing FPS games or competitive FPS games. So I wanted to like take a little break, and I was like, there's not a better way for me to take a break than play another series that I just love a lot. So this is where we're at right now. Of course, that doesn't mean the normal content's going away. We're still gonna be playing Halo and stuff. We're still gonna be doing what we do best, which is playing Halo and doing other things of that nature. But yeah, that's just happens to be where we are right now. Um, I haven't really had a lot of urge to hop on COD or anything recently. I've just been, I guess to lightly put it, just kind of burnt out on the game. Um, I don't know, man. I don't really know what's going on with COD. Like, I love Black Ops 7, but dude, grinding that game sometimes is so miserable. Um, dude, I haven't had a reason to like play it. I know they added some like updates to ranked and stuff like that, like new meta and everything, which I haven't even tested yet, or I haven't even went and like tried to get gameplay or anything for ranked since ranked just came out. I don't know why. It's just it's weird, man. Because at least for me, like I used to love playing ranked COD and everything, but now like I could just care less about grinding it. And I just kind of I don't know. Halo is just like where my heart is anymore with like competitive. I love the skill gap of Halo. I love how it feels. I don't know what is happening right now, why it's so foggy, but okay. I had to switch over like how I typically play 76. I had to switch over to like borderless, and dude, borderless is just weird. Like I don't know. This game just does not like it. I know some people are gonna see that fault too, and be like, how did you not die? Perks, that's how. But yeah, like I don't know, man. It was the only thing that was working. OBS was not liking this game in like what was sort of looking for like normal full screened mode. I don't know why it really was not enjoying this. I was like, all right, well I guess we're switching it up now. So that had to happen. But yeah, I've just been like doing some like random stuff. Which here I'll get into that for a second here because there's a lot of stuff that I had yet to do on this character. Stuff that like is like base game stuff that I just like haven't took the time to like knock out or do. Um, and it's because a lot of it low key is like very tedious to do. But let me get over here and hopefully get where no one is going to see or bother me. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. But if I go over here to my challenges section, if I go to Appalachia, depending on who you are, um, you'll see you have all these like tadpole like challenges and stuff, and I really want to knock all these out because I don't think they'll be that hard to be completely honest. So I really want to do it. I just haven't done it yet. And I've been working through all of them. I did all of the exams yesterday. I do got a little bit more to do here on the medic side. I got to create healing salves and figure out what the fuck a stim pack diffuser is. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna figure it out. And we're just gonna get it done. Because I just kind of want to get them all completed because I haven't done it, and it just gives me something to do on the side of like knocking out getting other shit. I've also been like focused a lot on the Burning Springs stuff as well because I didn't get to finish everything I wanted to when we were back over here before we got hooked back into other games like we typically do, like Marathon, for example. Um, so we've just been kind of like playing through it and having a good time. I knocked out a lot of quests yesterday while I was just chilling. Which of course we will be playing on stream later today, so definitely stop by for that if you get a chance. Like I said, I'd appreciate that. But yeah, I've just been knocking out a bunch of stuff. I'm working on my second camp now because I hadn't done that either. There's just a foundation kind of laid right now, so I don't know what exactly it's going to look like. I got it in the ash heap right now. I think is where I want to build it. Just something a little different. I usually build in the forest region just because I think it looks the best. Which, if y'all haven't seen my camp, we spent a good amount of time on this thing on stream one day, and I got it done. I like it. I think it turned out pretty decent. I think some things could have been better, but that's okay. That's completely fine. All right, but this is our camp right now, which I did kind of want to redo the roofing and everything. And maybe lose the second little level, but overall, I think it turned out kind of all right. I don't know what it is. The building mechanic in Fallout does not stick in my brain like some other games. So maybe you need to like test some other things out. But this is the interior, which I do think is kind of vibey. It's got like a bunch of my little collecting stuff in here because that's one thing I gotta be honest. I know this game is an MMO. I just play it like a normal Fallout, and I just be collecting shit. Like I got all my magazines here. I got my bobbleheads. I got toys. I was trying to knock out all the moths because I really wanted all of them in like different little containers. I thought it'd be kind of cool. So we might figure out something with that here in the future. I also went through yesterday because I've had so many legendaries in here for God knows how long, and I cleared out a lot of them. Something I was like never really going to use. So I just went through and like cleared out a bunch of stuff. Um, and just like I don't know, just tried to like tidy up the vault space and everything. That's what I wanted to do. I've also wanted to start building into the actual vault that you can put down at your camps. I just haven't done it yet. I do think it'd be really fun to do. I just haven't done it, so I might do that on stream one day. Try to like figure out something with it. I'm not 100% sure. Who knows? It may finally get me good at Fallout crafting or building, not really crafting. Um, but yeah, I also set up like some new like perks and stuff like that as well. So I did like an archer build because I wanted to. I haven't really used the bows or the crossbows in the game, so I was like, I kind of want to try these out and see how fun they are. Plus, it goes into the tadpole things as well because I do got to use a crossbow for one of those. So I'm gonna try to knock that out on top of everything else. It's just doing stuff, man. And personally, that is like one way I have found to like actually enjoy 76 is just by playing it like it's normal Fallout. Like I know there's like the MMO aspect, and like I do that shit as well. Like don't get me wrong, but like when I'm just like sitting here doing stuff, I'm just playing it like it's Fallout. I'm just kind of like exploring stuff, finding things, seeing what I can do. I've had some like videos I've wanted to do on certain locations in 76. I haven't done those. So if y'all are interested in seeing that kind of stuff, like let me know. But also, on top of all of that, I do kind of like I want to talk about like Halo stuff a little bit, just because I know I'm primarily a Halo channel and it's typically what I talk about and shit. But we are going to talk a little bit about Halo because I am trying to. I don't know, man. It's weird. So I stopped making Halo content for a little bit, focusing on some other games because we didn't have a lot going on within Halo. Um, and man, here's the thing: is like I kind of feel this like weird like I feel like I'm indebted to Halo because truly, like, Halo is very special to me as a series. It's where I started making content, but it's also just a series that I love a lot. Um, and I felt like I needed to do something with Halo. And if you all are interested by any means, if you all want to let me know, which if y'all are down for watch parties for like the qualifiers and the events and stuff this year, please let me know. Like I genuinely wouldn't mind doing them at all. I think it would be really, really fun. Who knows? Maybe I can get like Austin or someone to like hop on with us as well while we do it. I don't know what his schedule is looking like. I haven't heard from him in a minute. Um, but we can definitely try to figure out some stuff. I think it'd be fun. Like, I don't know, man. Halo's just in this weird spot where, like, I don't think Halo needs to die or anything, and I don't want it to die. Like, genuinely speaking, the last thing that I want is for Halo to die, or to at least like be fizzled out while there's still like stuff going on. Now, while is it as big as HCS? No, but like I do definitely like want to, I want some life to be there, and if I can bring it in some way, I'd be very happy because I do just like I don't know. I want to give something to the community that is like worthwhile. I know a lot of stuff surrounding Halo right now is a lot of doom and gloom, which is really really unfortunate. Like it sucks where we are right now as the community. Of course, I am excited for Campaign Evolved and I will be playing it. And like that's not from just like me being a shill or anything. Like I'm excited to try it out. I know some people are and some people aren't, and that's totally fine. Um, I will live by the philosophy of don't let me tell you your fucking opinion. Okay, like yes, am I going to make videos where I talk about my opinion? Yes, I am going to do that. Does that mean my opinion needs to be the same as yours? Nope, it does not. You all can do exactly whatever the fuck you all want to do. I don't have any say in that. Like, if you like a game that I don't like, cool, good. I'm happy you like that game. If I like a game that you don't like, guess what, buddy? That's just as fine. But like, I'm personally like pretty excited for the whole campaign evolved remake. I think it'll be really fun. I hope the additions are worthwhile and don't just feel like they're there to be there. Because that's like, for example, one of my issues with Gears Reloaded and Ultimate Edition is the additional message or missions that were only on PC. at one point, and those missions just like don't feel completed most of the time when I'm playing through Gears Ultimate Edition or Reloaded. Like they just kind of feel like they're half baked into the fucking game. Like they're just there to be there to give extra content, and they don't really add anything that is like that detrimental. Like yes, there's some cool parts, like the Brumok fight's pretty dope. But like as a whole, the missions flows are just like not that great, and I'm just kind of like, like, okay, I'm gonna play through it, but like, goddamn, this part kind of sucks. It's just I don't know, it's weird, and I don't like it. So I hope the stuff with campaign evolved because it's not already pre-existing stuff. Well, it isn't like Halo media, of course, but like it's not, missions that were on a certain edition of the game that like was only available there for a limited time before whatever. I just hope it doesn't feel like that. I hope it is like something that is worthwhile, something that is worth diving into and talking about, because personally I am excited, but also I do hope we get some more Halo news this year. Like I I'm not gonna say I'm going to count on it because I can't say that. That would be a misrepresentation of myself. I do hope we see something about a new game, maybe at like one of the Xbox like showcases or something like that. Of course, we are getting a look at E-Day, which I will be talking about whenever that time comes around. Like I'm going to be talking about that a lot because I'm very very excited for E-Day. But I do hope we get some Halo news as well, man, because I do like I'm itching for a new Halo. I got to be honest, since I think finishing everything for Infinite that we did, like if you are new here, you don't know, but I spent like 2-3 years making just a bunch of Halo Infinite content, kind of documenting my grind through the hero rank grind. Um, and it was something that was like super special to me, and I really can't wait to start something up like that again, and really like involve myself back in Halo like I love to. Like truly, whenever Halo's community is like up and thriving, it is unmatched of how much fun it is to make Halo content. I just got to be completely honest. While I know there's the old head Bungie fans that are never going to like the new games or whatever it may be, and that's totally fine. I'm not going to be upset about that. That is, like I said, your opinion. You get to do whatever you want. Um, I do think whenever the community is there, though, it is special. I mean, like look at the last season of HCS, for example. Sure, Halo Infinite didn't have crazy numbers in terms of how many people were playing, but people were really excited for HCS because as much as people don't like competitive gaming, and like to the casuals that don't, I get it. Like I understand you may not like it. That's totally fine. You don't have to. Like you don't have to enjoy esports like I do. There's nothing wrong with that. But truly, that last season of Infinite was something special. There was so much on the line. There was so many rivalries of who was going to win this, this match, who was going to win this match, that match, etc. Who's going to win this event? Of course, there was the Titans and Shopify and Optic, and it was such a fun year. And you've seen people who haven't even played Halo in years that were like, "Yo, this is awesome. We're watching this." Truly, more than anything, I want that spark back, man. I miss being able to play Halo all the time. I miss being able to like hop on and enjoy myself with the newest game because at least where Infinite is right now, which who knows, I might hop back on Infinite from time to time because I do kind of miss it sometimes. Like truly, the gameplay of Infinite is what kept me there for so long. I love that fucking game and how it feels. Despite the server issues, the game feels really good to play. Personally, I like Infinite a lot. Um, but like I don't have anything to do in the game really. If I was to do anything, it'd be like to hop on and play like some FFA and go for trick shots because that is like really fun to me in Infinite personally. I think with like the read pulse and the grapple hook and all that, like it just makes trick shotting really really fun. Um, but as a whole, I don't really know at this point. I hope we hear something good for Halo, here soon. I hope it's something that can really bring some life into the community because I want to see it again, man. I miss when I miss when Halo was a Titan, and I really hope this next game really does kind of put Halo back in a good limelight. Despite some of the issues that have been going on at the studio. And then lastly, like the other thing I wanted to talk about because I haven't talked about this yet, even though I should have definitely talked about this. Is some stuff with Splitgate 2. For those that don't know, I've been like pretty critical of that game since it came out. I really didn't like Splitgate 2. At least when the full product came out, I really tried to give it some leeway when like the betas and stuff were going on because I was like, well, I want this game to be good, man. Like truly more than anything, I want the game to be good because I love the first Splitgate so much. And unfortunately, Splitgate 2 just didn't do it for me. I didn't play Arena Reloaded because I was just like, dude, I don't really feel like hopping on this game. I don't feel like there's a reason to. And now, as at least comes to look from the Splitgate Reddit, Ian, the head of 1047 Games, kind of put out a message saying that like, hey guys, we're doing the same thing we did to Splitgate 1, but to you all again, which is we're gonna put the game on the back burner while we work on something new. Which I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know how the fuck they keep getting away with this. It's actually kind of baffling to me. that they have not only done this once, they have now done it twice, actually three times, basically, where they have just been like, ah, game didn't do good, new thing, here you go. Like, when does it stop? Like, when do we actually like get a product that you all will actually fucking support for more than like a couple months? Like, I get it, Splitgate 2 didn't do well. You all had a great foundation with Splitgate 1 and you fucked it up. That is completely on you. No one liked your marketing. Especially your tactics you pulled at fucking Summer Games Fest. It was kind of just stupid and boring. You added a battle royale, which no one gives a fuck about anymore. Like no one wants to play a fucking battle royale now. Like no one gives a shit. Like we're over that wave. That wave has come to a fucking stopping point. Like no one cares unless you're Fortnite. Like Fortnite's the only one that's like still doing pretty fucking well. And it's just a fucking blunder to say the least. Like it is super unfortunate where that game got led to. Um, and man, I want to be excited for the next thing because they're like, oh, it's gonna be like taking inspiration from like Fallout or not Fallout, fucking Titanfall and Black Ops 3, and I'm like, oh, that's super dope. Two games that I love a lot. I got a feeling it's gonna be underwhelming though. Unfortunately, I feel like that's where they are right now. Like they've like consistently just kind of they've just let me down to a point to where I'm just like, okay, well, sure, if you put out a beta for it, I'll try it. And we'll see how I feel about it, but I can't guarantee I'm gonna be positive about it. And it really does make me worry about investing time into their future titles because of how they've treated the last two. Which is really, like, yet again, really unfortunate with Splitgate 1 because that game had a lot of fucking potential and a lot of people like that game. Even I fucking like that game a lot. So I don't know really where their heads are, like what kind of decisions they are trying to make, but it's really unfortunate. But yeah, other than that, who knows? I may do a deep dive video on that one day this week and like talk about that a little more in depth. I just kind of wanted to mention it today because I haven't been putting out content the last couple of days. I've been busy with some other stuff in my life, so I haven't had time to. But we're getting back on the train. There'll be a new video tomorrow as well. And hopefully throughout the rest of the week we'll be having our uploads back to normal. So other than that, I'm gonna hop out of here. I love you all, and I will catch you later.